What's going on, YouTube? Shoot, for everybody that's watching back to live today, I want to know what's going on with everybody that's watching back to live. That's on YouTube watching out the live. Shoot, this is the come up of the channel for real. Pretty much. Misty, what's going on, Misty? How your day been? How your day going? Yeah, I'm feeling like we're just gonna stick to the mental health lives. You know, I like the mental health lives. A lot of people like the mental health lives. Some people like the free game lives. And I don't be doing too much, so it's like I like to stick to the Q&A, mental health lives and free game lives and stuff. Because at the end of the day, I don't be doing too much. And shoot, I was just downstairs trying to come up with a video, and I'm not gonna lie, I was making the video and I kept pausing it in between. I'm like, dang, I don't want to ever be in the video saying the same stuff I didn't said before. So that's why I be asking people for new like ideas that y'all would like to see. But I guess I just have to go ahead and like try different ideas. Try different ideas, try different things. Because at the end of the day, shoot, it's my channel. I gotta figure out what it is, what's good content to produce to y'all. But Misty, how your day been going? How everybody day that's in here going? Today, cause my day been smooth today. Cause I woke up, shoot. I woke up, every time I wake up every day, I'm going on my mile run. Went on my mile run, try to get my little brother up. He didn't want to come. I said, all right, you just run one tomorrow. And so I got on my little mile run. That was smooth. Shoot, my pace was 11 minutes. I was like, nah, my pace ain't never been 11 minutes. I got out of shape. My stuff ain't never been 11 minutes. That's bad. Because I used to run track. So it's like, that's trash. But to be honest, I'm just in here trying to do a mental health live, trying to go over and see what's going on with everybody. If you feel comfortable sharing anything, then come on, let's know. So when you share your pain with me, I share my pain with you. And I don't be doing too much, to be honest. Shoot, I'm an upcoming YouTuber. I'm streaming for like, I don't know how long we're going to do daily lives. We're going to do daily lives for a little minute. And then eventually we're going to smooth them out. Because at the end of the day, my true passion is to just be on here making videos. So we're gonna do daily lives for a little minute. So if you just now joined the live, we're doing a mental health live. We come on here, we just Marla, what's going on, Marla? Hey, what's going on with you? What's going on, Misty? What's going on, everybody that's in here? Today's a mental health live. We go in here, we share things that we be comfortable sharing with one another, and we just go back and forth off it. What's up, Noah? What's going on with you, Noah? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? If you just now joining the live, like up the live for me. And shoot, pretty much when I start the mental health live off, I always like to start the mental health live off by just asking y'all a simple question. I like to ask y'all, why are y'all doing what it is y'all doing? Like, why do you get up and go to work every day? Why do you, like, what's your why? I ask everybody what's their why, and I ask them to put it in the chat. Like, if your why is a person, go ahead and put their name in the chat. Like, I'd be like, if your why is a person, shoot, put their name in the chat. I'd be like, shoot, if your why is, shoot, your circumstances or something that you've been through, go ahead and throw it in the chat. I like to build off y'all pain by using my own pain. And so I would say my why is I'm truly trying to achieve freedom. I would say a state of independence, a state where, shoot, I could just be free. A state, I would say, where I could live the life, the kind of life I envision living. The life that I have enough money to do the things I want. The life I have enough money to build my friends up so we can all do the same things. You know, I come from poverty, so it's like, if I build everybody up with me, then we get somewhere and we'll be good getting there. So no one said what's up. What's going on, no one? Marshmallows, what's going on? Can you give me a shout out? I make edits. What's your name? Ray Rappers Edits. Hey, go follow Ray Rappers Edits. Shoot, subscribe to Ray Rappers Edits. He makes edits, he said. Shoot, so at the end of the day, just let me know if some of y'all feel comfortable sharing, because today, it's a mental health live. We come on here, we chill. You know how it go. Anybody else live, you probably see them doing something. Right now, I'm just trying to see if we can build up a mental health stuff. See what's just going on with everybody. Because at the end of the day, I don't be doing too much. And I come on here just to talk to y'all for real. But I don't see nobody put it in the chat. Nobody put their why in the chat. Why do y'all do what y'all do? Why do y'all get up every morning? Shoot, what do y'all want to achieve? Is what I'm trying to ask y'all. Because I could say my why is my family. I could say my why is, shoot, at the end of the day, my why is myself. Because I know there's certain things and certain people I don't want to be like. So it's time for me to get on my grind and go ahead and become the person I want to be, I would say. But how are y'all doing today? Let me know, let me know, let me know. I'm waiting on y'all. Come on now. It only works if I say something, y'all say something, and we go back and forth. But no, today, like I said before, my day has been good. My day is going good. I asked y'all how y'all day was going. Nobody truly told me. But my day been going good. I've been shoot. Actually, if you just now joined the live and you subscribe to the channel, go follow the Discord. I made a Discord. It's in the post. I spent my time creating us a Discord. We got a Discord now for anybody that wants to go ahead and get in the Discord. It's live. It's online. Go ahead. Go find out. Go find the Discord. Go join the Discord. And that's gonna help us. Shoot, to the one person that stayed in the chat, what's going on with you? To the one person that stayed in the chat, what's going on with you? How your day going? And is the live smooth? Let me know if the live is good or if it's lagging or whatever's going on with y'all. I'm not doing too much right now. I'm chilling. My day good, knowing your day going good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Live good. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. See, shoot, I kind of come on here sometimes knowing, are you AI? Nah. No. Oh, am I all right? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Today been good for me. Today I got up, did my mile run. My mile run was cool. I got 11 minutes. I'm not too happy that I got 11 minutes because I'm an athlete for real. So I was like, dang, that's not good. And so I just kind of went on to just clean my room, clean up my whole setup. I'm thinking about making 2 channels, having 2 channels where it is I post motivation content, and the other channel I post behind the scenes like my daily life. And to be honest, I also made a Discord. If you want to join the Discord up, it's inside my post on my channel. And you just join it up and you pick a role, and you get your role, and then we just get inside the chat. I'm trying to build up a community with everybody. But today's live is mental health. And so when I say mental health, I say just me coming in here, just checking on everybody. It's kind of like, you know, people on their streams, they do like roll calls. I come on here, I do like roll calls. I come on here, I just check up on my peoples. And shoot, come in here checking up on y'all. And pretty much when you feel like, if you're like going through something, you put it in the chat. If you're going through something, you put it in the chat. One day we came on here and there was a lot of people who was talking about the people that they had lost in their life. And so we came on here, we were building off that, building off loss. We come on here, we build off each other, and shoot. It's kind of like a safe space, I ain't gonna lie. Because you know, it's not too many people that join this live. It's not too many people that be in here. But even the people that do come in here, I'm grateful for. But still, it's like, when we come on here, we just talk to each other. It's sort of real. Because at the end of the day, I only want people who want to be in here. I only want people who, shoot, want to watch at the end of the day. But no, I would say I'm doing all right. These mental health lives gonna kick off one day. I'm telling you, they gonna do good. It's a mental health free game. Like I come over here, I tell people ask questions. I ask questions, I reply with questions. I mean, I ask questions, I reply with answers. We come on here and shoot, just talk about, I guess the world or what it is we go through. It's a lot of people who be going through a lot of stuff, and so I kind of just throw this live out there to be like, okay, if you're going through something, just come in here, put it in the chat. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna remember your story, but I'm not gonna remember your name. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna remember your story more than your name. Like if you leave a lasting impression on somebody, they most likely gonna remember what it is you've said than your face. Say I were to go to a combine right now or go to a little practice event, and I go out there and I ball out. They're gonna remember my story. They're gonna remember what it is I've done rather than they're gonna remember my face. So I come on camera and I tell y'all, just go ahead and drop it in the chat if you're going through something so I can remember your story. Because at the end of the day, isn't that the whole reason why we alive today? To go ahead and leave something behind? I say legacy over lifestyle. It's kind of like a brand on the channel. Legacy over lifestyle. Legacy over lifestyle is just us building up our legacy rather than our lifestyle. You know how there's a saying that says, don't go broke trying to look rich. So I always say legacy over lifestyle. Rather than living good for the right now time, we're going to head and make sure we're going to be able to live comfortably in the end. So today, it's a mental health live. We come on here, we chill for a little minute. I come on here, chill. But no, how's everybody going? How's everybody day going? And shoot, like I said before, what's everybody's why? Why are y'all up today? Why are y'all moving around? Mental health live, you know? Just let me know. Just let me know. What's y'all why? Drop your why in the chat. What's y'all why? What's y'all why? Are y'all gonna join the Discord server? I made time to make that Discord server. I hope everybody join up in the Discord. I spend my time making a Discord server because I guess what? I've never made a Discord server before. And to be honest, this is one of my first YouTube channels. So At the end of the day, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to come over here and reach a different audience on YouTube. Most people come on YouTube, they reach an audience of entertainment. I'm coming over here trying to reach the people who want to do better, who want to get farther in life, you say. I say. So this channel right now, D Rivers Records, this records channel is me trying to shoot. I come on here trying to teach. I come on here trying to advise and shoot. My other channel is gonna be more so entertainment, but this one is strictly mental health. Strictly, I would say, getting to the next level. So this is the best channel I would say if you're trying to get to the next level. This is the best channel I say if you're trying to shoot better your life, I would say. And I threw a poll in there yesterday. I always throw a poll in there before the lives to let me know what it is you want to see on lives. On lives, we either do story times, we do mental health, or we do Q&As. You know how it go. I always ask people what it is they want to see before I come on live, but it just depends on who likes up the poll or not. Also, if you're in the live right now, I say go join the Discord. Since I'm my post on the YouTube channel, join the Discord. Run up the Discord. But all right, y'all. Let me know what's going on with y'all today. How's everybody day going? Everybody doing smooth? And is it something y'all want to talk about? Something y'all going through that y'all want to talk about? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I hope streaming isn't too hard for me. I hope I one day get the hang of streaming. At the end of the day, I know you gotta be entertaining. I know you gotta come on here. I hope I one day get the hang of streaming. Because you know, when you have a vast audience, it's like, okay, you got a vast audience, but are you able to keep their attention? Like, if you can't keep your audience attention, then it's kind of like you have no audience. So you could have a lot of subscribers, but then you could be like, okay, only a few join the live streams. And if only a few join the live streams, those are your real audience. That's your real audience. Out of all the numbers you have, that's your true audience. That's the people that's really watching your videos. That's the people that's really your watch time. That's the people that's really with you. 12 minutes. Damn, we 12 minutes into the live. I got nobody in the live. It's all right, though. It's all right. Somebody gonna see it before we get to an hour. Somebody gonna see it. Somebody else gonna join in. Everybody has a password on their stuff. I'm just trying to play some music. Mental health live. Shoot, I guess I gotta keep talking for the people that's watching this on YouTube, I would say. Yeah, I do. All right, so, shoot. For everybody that's watching this back on YouTube that's not inside the live, that couldn't make it inside the live, I would say you gotta figure out what your why is in this world. If you don't figure out what your why is, then you're not gonna be able to draw on it as a source of strength. When I say draw on your why as a source of strength, I'm saying just it could be your background, it could be where you come from, it could be just wanting to get to the next level. Like, why do you want to move forward? Excuse me. When you figure out why you want to move forward, things become a lot easier. Your mind gets clearer. Your goal becomes your goal slides into a desire. Like, it becomes a desire, something that you have to achieve. And when your goal becomes a desire and it's something that you want more than breathing, I would say, that becomes your definite purpose. And I learned definite purpose from the book called Think and Grow Rich. I come on here, I tell people game, I come on here, I say a lot, but the only reason I can do these things, or the only reason I feel comfortable speaking on these things is because I'm trying to learn about these things. The only reason I come on here talking about mental health is because I've been through some things and I'm trying to see how it goes with the mental health lives. I'm trying to figure out, what's a really safe space for people. I'm trying to make our community, build up off our community, see what's going on. The only way for me to test out certain lives is to see if they do good is to do them. And the only way to really start is to start. The only way for you to go and become a top streamer in the world is for you to start streaming every day. The only way for you to, what else would I say? Only way for you to blow up on YouTube is to post videos every day. At the end of the day, if you take a break from this YouTube or you take a break from this content creation, just like any other grind or any other job, if you take a break from your job and you come back 3 days after you haven't been there, you might get fired. It's the same thing with content creation. At the end of the day, you got to treat this stuff like a job. At the end of the day, you got to treat your grind like a job. If you go on your grind and you on your grind and you're on your path right now, you have to stay on it. Because the day you fall off, the day you lose that hunger is the day somebody else slips past you, just the day that somebody else is in front of you. And being comfortable with somebody else in front of you it's not good, because it's like they're going to achieve what it is you could have. So I say stay on your grind, keep going, keep moving forward. I always tell people push through the pain, push through everything else, and keep going. Nobody in the live, it's smooth. We had a few people in here today. I had got nobody. I have never seen him before. Kappa Edits, he said, could you give me a shout out? I gave him a shout out. No one, and then it was Marla, and it was Misty. That's cool. Hope you get some people that stay in here though, y'all. Shoot. When they play my live back, I wonder what they be thinking. They probably be like, this bro be in here talking about nothing. But no, I really be on here just trying to not copy anybody, trying to make something new, you see? I ain't never seen nobody do a mental health live stream, for real, for real. Like, I done been in courses and people that did mental health live stuff, but they haven't done like a stream. I would say you always do a stream for people with mental health. Isn't that like mental health and suicide, mental health and I would say depression is a big thing in the world. So if you were to do a stream on mental health and depression, I feel like those things would pop. Those things would stand out to people the most because it's like, okay, what's he talking about? It's like, okay, what can I learn from him? Dang, it's really hard to keep attention to one person. That's crazy. It's probably because I'm not doing nothing. People don't want to come on camera and see somebody yap. But you know me, I'll just be talking. I'll be flowing. That's a whole channel purpose. That's a whole channel purpose. At the end of the day, on this channel, it's a whole channel purpose. The next channel is gonna be different. Hey, if you just now joining the live, like up the live for me. Go ahead and join the Discord on the channel. But today is a mental health live. So if you're going through anything, just comment it down below. If you're going through anything, just let me know. Just trying to get to know a few people, you know? It's not like I'm trying to be busy in somebody's business for real. But it's like, at the end of the day, when you can connect with somebody else's pain, it kind of helps you get through what you're going through, I would say. These daily lives aren't too bad for me. Sometimes they get my mind flowing. Sometimes even if nobody comes in, I still be talking and it's like, okay, cool. At least I got on live. At least I did something today. Because what if I never did something? What if I never sparked a live? It's a lot of people I wouldn't meet. It's a lot of likes I wouldn't have. It's a lot of, shoot, there's a lot of stuff I wouldn't know. But at the end of the day, the whole point of you having a story is you telling somebody your story, right? Having somebody else learn from what it is you've gone through. That's what I would say. So I'm on here trying to learn from other people, trying to see how it is other people are doing. You know, I'll always be doing that. I'll be like, I'm trying to understand more. You know, I have a free game channel. My channel is like free game. We're like advice channel. But it's like, you can still learn. Like, I don't know everything in the world, so I can still learn a lot from everybody else's story. Somebody can come in here one day and they can tell me a crazy thing or a crazy fact. And it could take my life to the next level. So at the end of the day, that's all I gotta do. All I gotta do is just keep going. I might have to change the lives from daily lives though, because it's like, I don't know. Daily live isn't bad. I say we're gonna do. We're gonna probably just get to the episode 10 of daily lives and just stop. How that feel? And then just do them once a week. How that seem? I mean, at the end of the day, oh, somebody said hello, Marshmallow. Oh, I missed that comment. It's okay. But you know, I'll be on here. I do a lot of things on my YouTube channel. Shoot, we talk about motivation. So it's either be a motivation live or it be a live where it is I come on here and I talk about, shoot, mental health. You know how that go. But what would I say that's a question that's really a lot of people ask me? A question that a lot of people ask me, I would say, a lot of people coming to live and they would ask me, what makes you do what it is you do? What makes you come on camera and just talk to people? Well, first off, what makes anybody do what it is they do is something that they like. All right, so first off, I found out this is something that I like. I like to come on camera and shoot. One day I came on camera talking about my fake friends. It blew up. Well, it didn't blow up, but the video did good. And okay, I was like, okay, I got a few subscribers off it, so I'm gonna keep doing my little thing. I'm gonna keep talking about my life. I went on to talk about my life. I went on to share different stories. I went on to show people different things, and I was able to get farther. And it kind of helped me work through what it was I was going through. I feel like when you share with a different person, it feels different. And a lot of people don't like to come on camera. A lot of people don't like to share their trauma. But at the end of the day, it don't really matter to me because it's like, I share my trauma with somebody else, it's gonna help them get through it. Just like when people say, whenever you ask the question, it only helps it only helps somebody else that never asked the question. Because 9 times out of 10, when you ask a question, somebody else has the question on their mind. It's been other times where a teacher will say that exact phrase, and I've thought, the same thing, that I have the same exact question as them, but I just didn't want to ask. So that's kind of the same thing with mental health live streams. It's like a lot of people come in, they come out, but at the end of the day, it's like they know they have a question. It's know they know they want to ask something, or they know they want to share something in the chat, but they don't feel comfortable because it's online. They feel like I'm gonna remember their name. They feel like I'm gonna bring it up again. I don't know. I feel like so we might make these streams a little bit more spaced out. Maybe on certain days, maybe not every day. I don't know. But like I was saying before, in this world, you gotta know your why. You gotta know why you're doing it. Because if you never know why you're doing it, then you never know what's gonna keep you pushing. Like you don't know what to draw on when you have depression. And like I'm saying, I'm telling you before, depression is not a one-time thing. You don't one time get depressed and then never get depressed ever again. That's not how it works. You get depressed one time, you do good for a little moment of time, then you get depressed again. You do good for a little bit moment of time, then you get depressed again. You see, you meet roadblocks on your journey, and all you have to do is figure out how to solve them. That's what I feel like the entrepreneur mindset is. That's what I feel like I don't know, the king mindset or like the warrior mindset. Whenever it is you're in front of a problem and you're able to solve it, or you know that you have to solve it to get where it is you want to go. But no, at the end of the day, I come on camera and I just talk. But no, people don't like to watch a new face for too long. That's why I be on here and I be like, dang, it'd be hard. It's hard to hold attention. You know, a lot of people wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say I wouldn't watch me, but like, I understand the struggle of new streamers because it's like at the end of the day, unless you do something crazy, I see why people be clip farming. Because it's like unless you do something crazy, unless you say something that's unknown or something that's out of context, it's hard to get people to watch you, I would say. That's why the whole bunch of live streamers or the new streamers be on here just clip farming and going crazy. But at the end of the day, that's not really me. So it's like, what's the point of me going on here and clip farming? I clip farm, get y'all in here for a little minute, and then what? We just sitting here doing nothing? At the end of the day, it's like, no, I'm not going to do something that's out of character for no reason. Yo, if you're just now joining the live for me, like the live up so we get more people in here. I'm in here chilling. I'm in here trying to do a mental health live, but there's nobody in here. So it's like, it's hard to go off when there's nobody in here. But shoot, drop a comment in the day. Drop a little comment or whatever. Something in the chat. Let me know how y'all day going. Look, y'all, people that's watching this on YouTube, bro going again. It's cool though, it's smooth. I'm gonna figure this live stream stuff out. It's only a matter of time until I figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time that I figure out what it is we're gonna do. It's only a matter of time till I figure out what it is I'm gonna come on camera and say every time, or until we build our audience up enough. The best way for me to build our audience up is for me to come on live. So I might as well just come on live. Sure, we might have to make this a short live. I won't lie. I might have to just make this a short live. Go ahead and post 2 videos today. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like it's good to keep going and get to the hour mark. But if you have nobody in here, it's kind of like, shoot, you might as well just end it today, and then just go ahead and grind your videos out, and just grind your shorts out. That's probably what I gotta do. I probably gotta just transition myself back to more shorts, back to more videos. But know what I like? I like the lives. I like the mental health lives. I like it when people come in here and they be engaged, and I like it when people come in here and they be ready to say something. I don't know. I feel like I like live streaming. It's just I have to be doing something for people to watch, I would say. And right now, I don't have much going. Right now, I come on camera every day, and I'm like, dang. I'd be like, what will people in the live want to see? And I always ask people what do they want to see in the lives, but you know, not everybody answers. It'd be like I'm talking to a brick wall. I'd be like, what do y'all want to see in the live? And they'd be like, they don't know. I'd be like, dang, come on now. But no, at the end of the day, I'm going to go to at least 30 minutes. And once I get to 30 minutes, I'm going to go ahead, hop off, go ahead and make my video. See, I was trying to make my video just a few seconds earlier, but my mind was fried. I had just woke up. I was tired. I was like, dang. When I say mental health, I say you got to make sure you take care of yourself. Mental health, it's a lot to do with self-care, I would say. And shoot, the best thing that was able to clear my mind today was me cleaning up my room. I went and cleaned up my room, hopped in the shower, I went on my mile run. I was able to just come at peace with myself. I always ask myself little questions like, okay, how I get to the next level? So is this something I want to do? Because I came to figure out that a lot of things in this world that other people like to do, I didn't like to do. And no, I'm not philosophical or whatever they call it or anything like that. I just be on here I'm just me for real. No, I like being on the internet. The internet is cool, I won't lie. But it's also, I also feel like I'd rather just be chasing a more broad dream, you know? Everybody got their dreams to chase, like the NFL and all that. I really would I would have loved to have been chasing, you know? That's one of the things I also want to say. Don't pass away with like regret. You pass away with regret, you never try and do something, and you never know if you could have done it. That's the worst feeling in the world. People get to 60 years old talking about something. I wish I would have pushed up on this one girl that looked super good. That's not something that's gonna ever be in my mind. I'm gonna always push up to the girl if she look good or if I think I want to talk to her. I'm gonna always go ahead and try my best if it's something I want to have. If you don't try your best when it's something you want to have, then it's like, what's the point what's the point of you being born? Always be like, what's the point in somebody else being born if they never try and do what it is they want to do in this life? If they always go ahead and they listen to their moms, or they always go ahead they listen to everybody else's dreams and they don't figure out what it is they want to do. I'm like, all right, what's the point of you being born? Like, why wasn't somebody else here instead that wanted to do something? You know, I always like, I don't want people to get too brainwashed. I want people to be like, okay, cool, this is something I like to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Not this is something else that Little Yachty or something else that Drake wants to do, so I'm gonna be like them, so I'm gonna do it. No, find something that you want to do that's truly gonna make you unique. Cause you never make yourself unique if you never stand out in this world. You gonna get nowhere. That's why I always be like, okay, cool. If this is something I want to do, I'm gonna try my best to go ahead and achieve it. I've been in here yapping to myself for like the past 30 minutes, but it's cool. At the end of the day, I make mental health lives for people who want to come on here and share something. I make mental health lives for people who just want to jump in the live and say something. I don't have much going in. If you in the live right now, how your day going? Like up the live for me so we get more people in here. Shoot. Yeah, no, at the end of the day, I'm just trying my best. We're gonna go to 30. We don't get anybody else in here until 30. We just gonna go ahead and end. I'm gonna end for today. I'm gonna go ahead and post my videos out. And I mean, shoot. I told everybody the new updated time. It's in the post. I'm telling people turn on their post notifications. They don't be listening to me. You gotta turn on your post notifications so you know if it's an update or something. You got to. Cause the live stream times didn't change. It's EST. It's 6 to 7 now. Cause I'm planning on doing something within my community that's gonna be 7 to 8. I'm planning on doing something else. So it's like, you gotta be aware. That's probably why there's nobody in here today. Cause people think we're gonna be here at 7 from 8. But at the end of the day, you gotta stay. If you really want to be in the community, you gotta stay up to date with it. I'm just saying. But no, how's everybody today that's actually watching this back on YouTube doing? I came on here and I was just, I guess I came on here and I'll always be free, just free falling. I just be on here talking. I be on here talking. I don't have much to do. I don't be doing much. It's just at the end of the day, what level do I want to get to? Who do I want to inspire to model my success after sometimes? And at the end of the day, I do take big inspiration. I never say inspiration is bad, but I say when you go and you just bound to copy them, it's bad. I got the idea in my YouTube channel from Who Casper. He was like, you should try and inspire people to start YouTube and do this and this and that. And I was like, that's cool. And I started doing it. But also I was like, mental health is something that was important on my journey as well. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and be like, let me start a mental health thing. See if people will join in here, share their pain and share what it is they're going through. Nobody has a community like that on YouTube. I feel like nobody has a community based off mental health on here. Unless it's like a guru or something, or like not a guru, but like a off known account, or like somebody that's just trying to do it for like a whole bunch of bread or something. I feel like it's not a lot of people that come in here and that be doing it for the real, you know. So I'm in here for. Oh, I guess we out of here, y'all. All right, I appreciate you for watching this on YouTube. I appreciate you for joining up the live. I'm gonna get out of here. It's 30 minutes in, but I feel like I don't feel like we're gonna be able to get nobody in here today. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna post my little videos that I should have been posted, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, y'all have a good day." And if you just watching this back and you're like, "Oh, you didn't even go for an hour. What if I could have joined?" Gang, I told y'all, you gotta stay up to date in the community. You gotta turn on post notifications. We used to go from 7 to 8, but I had to change it from 6 to 7 now. It's a lot of things that goes on in true content creation. Sometimes I'll be having to change the times. And shoot. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all. Make sure you join up the Discord. Make sure you watch the new videos that's gonna come out today. And I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm gonna see y'all. Y'all be safe.